Well, Uber just made a massive update for both drivers and for passengers, and I want to tell you all about it. But before I do, if you're looking for a new way to start making money, there's an incredible opportunity right now right here on YouTube called the Faceless YouTube channel that you can create to start making passive income. This is something that I personally do and make around $10,000 per month on one of my channels. As you can see right here, this is just a screenshot of one of my YouTube channels where I've made over 56,000 bucks in this year alone. And if you take a look at last year, I made over $120,000 in a single year. So if you want to learn how I do it, click the link below, join my group, and right now you can get a 30-day free trial and learn exactly how I was able to build a Faceless YouTube channel. There's a 54-minute video, a group chat. You can join, watch it all. And, you know, this is how I was able to buy my house. So, yeah, check that out, link below. Get your 30-day free trial. Cancel at any time if you don't like it. And now look at this. Instacart partners with Uber to offer food delivery services. So Uber is just when you thought, oh, Uber, you know why I think they're doing this? I think because Tesla is launching their rideshare service in 3 months from today. 3 months from today, Tesla said, or Elon said, that they're gonna launch their own rideshare company. So I think Uber's trying to go more into the delivery space since Tesla's probably gonna take over rideshare. I don't think Uber drivers are going to be a thing in a year from now. I don't think there will be such thing as an Uber driver. I think there will be an Uber Eats driver because I don't think Tesla wants to do delivery. I think they want to do rideshare, and I think they're going to dominate that space. And just with what we've seen, you know, Gridwise, this company just came out and released all this data saying drivers are actually making less and less money on Uber. And what do you think's going to happen when you can order a Tesla and you don't have to tip the driver? You order a Tesla, it's cheaper, and the car is way nicer. And maybe Tesla's gonna say, oh, 80% off ride, or maybe they're gonna say, what I think Tesla will do, I don't think they're gonna do a per ride basis. I think they're gonna have subscriptions. I think that's way smarter to do. I think a lot of companies are moving to that, like Netflix. Think about how the Netflix model, right? I think Tesla will do a similar thing where for ride sharing, they're gonna do like different tiers, right? Depending on how many rides you do, and however many rides you do, you'll fall into that tier. So let's say you take 5 rides a month, right? Really, you know, here and there kind of thing. That'll be a 50 bucks per month, I'm assuming, for Tesla. And if you do 10 rides a month, it'll go up to 100 bucks. Or if you do 20 30 rides every single day, you know, it'll be like $200-300 bucks a month. It'll basically be like owning a car, except, you know, you're just relying on Tesla for transportation. I think that's kind of the way we're moving in. Uber and Lyft tried to do that, but it's so inconsistent. A lot of times you order rides, the driver don't come, he's creepy to you, he's mean to you, the car's super dirty, the car's damaged. I don't know, there's so many problems with Uber and Lyft. The drivers also hate Uber and Lyft at the same time. It's kind of a weird situation because they're not getting paid that much. They don't really care to be nice to the passengers. I mean, some drivers are, but it's an exception. With Tesla, though, I think they're going to really dominate it, and actually it's going to be an incredible service. And what I think they're going to do at the beginning, I think they're going to do free trials. So imagine you could sign up to get 20 rides a month for Tesla with a free trial for the first, and I think they're going to do like 6 months, or it'll be like 80% off to try it on, so that way they can get tons of subscriptions, take away all that market share from Uber and Lyft. Because, by the way, Elon Musk, he has the money to do that. He has the money. And by the way, they already have the cars. I've talked to Tesla salesmen. They already have all the cars ready to launch Robotaxi. They've been accumulating millions and millions of cars, of Teslas, that they're just holding reserved for robotaxis. How are they doing this? They're taking people who return their Teslas after leases, and instead of selling them, they're putting it into their robotaxi fleet. So a lot of cars that get returned after a lease. They don't throw it up on the Tesla used inventory site. They take it to their robotaxi fleet. And that, I'm speaking from this from a Tesla salesman representative, because I bought a Tesla a while ago. This was like 4 years ago now. And I ended up returning it. It was back when they did a 7-day return period. I ended up returning it on the 7th day because I just didn't like the car. And I was asking them, well, hey, you know, should I get a Model X? A used Model X? And they said, no, don't get a Model X because we don't have the full self-driving capability yet, because I was looking at a 2016 model. He's like, you at least need to get a 2017, but those were really expensive at the time. But anyways, I'm rambling at this point. I think that Uber is partnering up with Instacart now because they're trying to get more into this delivery space. So if you're an Uber driver, this is a massive update for you because, you know, most likely pretty soon you're going to be doing more deliveries and less rideshare. And if you do not have a Tesla, you will not be able to participate in the Tesla Cybercab app, and be able to earn money. A lot of people who own Teslas, it's kind of turning into an investment where they're going to be able to rent out their cars to earn money while the car goes around and does rides for you. Imagine this. You bought a Tesla, you have it paid off, you bought it used, you have a normal job, you're making 50, 60 grand a year, and your Tesla is making you an extra $10,000 to $20,000 a year just by doing absolutely nothing, just by allowing your car to be rented out. I think many people are going to start doing that, and it's going to change the game. There's no other company there's no other car company that's ever done this or has even attempted to do it. But if I have faith in one person to do it, it's Elon Musk. So we'll see. Let me know your thoughts with this. And again, if you're interested in signing up for my Faceless YouTube channel program to learn how I've been able to make over $10,000 a month right here on YouTube, it's totally passive. You don't need to show your face. Well, it's not totally passive. I should preface that. It can become passive. For me, it's passive. But at the beginning, you will have to put in time. You'll have to invest time, maybe a little bit of money. You don't have to. There's free ways to do it, and I show you in that video. I walk you through it all. And then it's meant to generate you income for a long period of time. So it's not a get-rich-quick scheme, and probably won't even make any money within the first 2 to 3 months, just being honest. But you could start, I taught my friend to make a Faceless YouTube channel. She started making $40,000 to $50,000 a month. It was insane. And I was like, I was so happy for her. I was like, feels like I'm taking a drug because I'm watching you succeed. And then she gave me ideas too. So that's why I kind of created the group, more so like to help you guys, but also to help me too, because I'm going to see, how am I going to learn? I'm going to learn from you guys who join my group. You guys become successful. Imagine one of you joins the group, starts making 20 grand a month, making a Faceless YouTube channel, and then I'm going to learn from you, and then maybe I'll make a Faceless YouTube channel like that, and then it's like a win-win. So and you can join a 30-day free trial, which will be ending soon, but there's no risk because you can join that and cancel at any time. So if you don't like it, you can leave. I don't mind. I'm also trying to learn and experiment and grow the group because it's a new software that I'm using, and it's working. It's definitely up and running. You can watch the materials and join the group chat, but it's not perfect, and I'm gonna be adding to it and making it better and better and better. So right now, 30-day free trial. If it sucks, if you hate it, you can leave. Anyways, let me know your thoughts with this. We'll talk soon.